Alright, start the stream, It's just rain, let's push onward! Good morning, everyone. Greetings and salutations, all. It is, what is it? It's Thursday, 11:15? Yeah! 11:15. And we're playing Pathfinder Kingmaker today. In our party, we have Valerie, level 6, Fighter. We have Amari, level 6, Barbarian. Samius, level 6. What am I? I'm a freaking Magus, right? How come it doesn't say, like, right here? Okay, whatever. Octavia, this is my Wizard Rogue. Lindsay is our Undead Skeleton. No, she's our Bard. And Harem is our Clerical at the moment. We got some people at death's door. Ugh, I hate this. I hate this so bad. So, we escaped a deadly blow only by sheer luck. We have got to get to a capital or Greater Restoration. So I believe that's my home base. My home base. And I know there's something sweet, like right over here that we got to do. There's a whole lot of map left down here. I think we're just going to have to retreat. Better part of Valor. That's the closest exit, right? Yeah. I think we have to. We did just manage to, what? We got the tree, the scythe tree. Like, we pushed through some stuff. And with a couple of trials and errors, we were able to get the tree down. But, whew, I don't know, man. There are bits and pieces of this game that are way above what the character that I built currently is. It's just beyond them. I'm really tempted to start a second playthrough with a little bit more knowledge of building the character and like trying to having a little bit better idea of what's coming up in the future, just to make things a little bit easier on myself. But man, I don't know how necessary it is. So what I have to remember is I have to come back to the Swamp Witch's hut, because there's a lot of map left. A lot. And if I had my little note thing, I would write down, come back to the swamp, the witch's swamp thing. But I don't, because my kid stole it. A little boogie board. Also, how come I started this game and the music was trying to murder me? We're way over here. Our capital's way over here. How long do you think this is going to take, game? 1 day and 20 hours if we go like that. But if this road connects like over here, we probably cut a ton of time off. Okay, let's a quick save. Alright, now what is it gonna take? A day and an hour. Alright, go. Let's avoid him. Okay, what terrible monster have we found today? We find one path. We find one path, and on that path is a monster. Welcome to Pathfinder.
I'm not afraid.
They're giant frogs. I hate giant frogs. Alright, let's put you out of harm's way with a bless. Alright, go. Melee's to melee. Should be fine. Nope, nobody told you to get in the fray. Yep, oncoming permanent death here. At death's door. Let's just not get murdered. Let's go back to the capital and not get murdered. Oh my goodness. Lindsay! Hey, girl. Let's see, hopefully everyone's having a good day today. Oh, I did not actually get into the voice chat yet. Let me jump in the live stream voice chat. in case like Dustin decides to jump in. It says he's playing Pathfinder, but it also says he's away, and also he's supposed to be working. So we'll see. We'll see if we also can push through into the keep without getting ambushed on the way.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah. Right. The kingdom flag just went up. Let's go to the throne room. We're gonna catch some Z's here, but something just happened in the kingdom, so I better figure out what it is. Come on. Come on, video game. Tick. I like how the little dots appear on the crown, but the last one never appears. Strutting on in. The man before you reeks of vanity. Excuse me. His black hair is curled, styled, and generously waxed. From the hair atop his head to the point of his mustache. His cheeks and forehead are powdered white, giving him a pallid look, and his hands rest casually on the hilt of his golden rapier. Yeah, extra posh. I really like this one, the neutral one. I think that's what we're going to go with. The lawful good one is probably what I should say, but I've done an awful lot of lawful good answers lately, and I want to make sure I keep myself in the more in the neutral / chaotic neutral even look. So he just like decided to come in, insult me, and leave. Oh, Valerie, hi, girl. Yes, we don't kill them, we make them not be home. And if they want to get their shit together, they have to behave. It's not too bad. I think I slept through the worst of it. Also, good morning, Lynn. Welcome to Finding Some Pass, aka Pathfinder Kingmaker. Yeah. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Also, why is the music not playing? It's so weird. This game and the music is so weird. I'm trying to not play outside music, so the YouTube videos will stick around, but the it's inconsistent. It's inconsistent in volume and playing. It's weird. That's true. Lindsay is very similar. Oh, the Tristan character? Aha! I see. Are you talking about Lindsay? I was like, yep, Lindsay and Lynn, basically the same. Practically twins with this little lady. Yeah, Tristan is very close as well. Alright, talk to the priest, get ready for anything. Do we have more quests? No, okay. Let's take a look at the kingdom here. So, this game is, it's like a weird cross between Civilization and a, it has a, it's got a lot of top-down battling, like Baldur's Gate and those style of games, but then it also has like this completely other mode of sorry, I'm still waking up. I haven't been awake that long yet. It's still got this completely other mode of like Civilization-esque builder thing. I'm actually really tempted to go ahead and put the kingdom into autopilot mode for this first playthrough and just kind of focus on the fighting aspect and then try to get into the building stuff. The thing is, I'm really enjoying the building stuff, and the other stuff is like the stuff you do while you're waiting for the kingdom to build. Alright, so let's take a look at build points. I'm still trying to figure out the kingdom stuff, which is probably part of the reason why I'm enjoying it. So let's take a look at the build points and income. Just gonna read this area over here. Alright, so each rank adds 1 to this. So how come this is 32 as opposed to, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35? Oh, it's because it cannot exceed the profitability of our economy. So, what? The example, the barony's economy rank equals 3, and it adds 3 BP to the weekly income. The population rank adds 5, but it cannot add more than 3 due to the barony's economy. So I need to raise my economy status? Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? Half of the barony's income, except for the initial 30, is sent to Brevoy. Alright. Okay, so we got these handful of things that we need to do, and this over here. Did I find somebody to do this? Ends in 6 more days. Okay. Soul troll sightings. Bands of marauding trolls have been seen through the regions. People are frightened and beg for protection. Yes, please. Get to work. Event at the end of the month. Alright, we'll look at this one again in a little bit. I really want to put the Bard in charge of that. Bandit Outrage. Alright, I think we're going to put this guy in there. Let's see, Hands of Gold. Okay. Again, I'm trying to figure out why Lindsay is not coming up. She is an advisor. An Enchanted Wind. Alright. God, I gotta get some more advisors that I can assign tasks to. Alright, so on the plus side, we know that Valerie can start on this. Yeah. We know Valerie can get on top of this. Man, it's so rough. This is 21 days to solve. This is 10 days to solve. This will expire on the 1st, and this will also expire on the 1st. We have to choose. We have to choose between... We have to choose. Alright. I think we're going to throw a party. Oh, little Lindsay's not an advisor. Can I... I need to figure out what to do to get the rest of these guys in the advisor status. Alright. Oops, sorry. Do we want a party? I feel like a party. I don't know. I think this is a better long-term play. Alright, let's do this. It sucks, because I really wanted to have a party, but it's hard to tell. Alright. Oh, we don't have the money to research in here yet. I need to get more advisors. A lot of these things are going to cost me a ton of money. Okay. So, I need to raise our economy. Let's see, it says +5 though. I'm not sure what to... Alright, so I'm not sure How to raise this economy value. This is where I need Dustin. Although his kingdom ran itself into the ground, so I don't know how much we can trust Dustin. Alright, so my gut is... Let's go back one more time. My gut is this number is going to hit a value and it'll automatically rank up. I could be totally wrong, but that's my gut. So if I'm reading this right, we should get our 30 from the king. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we can get our economy up to 5, we should be able to increase our gold or build points per week. Oh no, we have taxes. Our economy bonus is working. Our base income is 0 because we are not taxing people? What? So our 5 economy is doing work. 0 by religions. So do we need to increase our religion? Region. Okay. So do we need to be working on improving the outskirts city? I need to take this region. Not sure how to take regions over yet either. All right, how's our city over here doing? Economy is 0. So maybe we go in here and we increase this. I think when this guy gets his alchemical shop, I'll have another advisor. I don't know, man. Again, I enjoy this part, but I'm having a tough time figuring out bits and pieces of things. Alright, so we need to increase some dollars. Do we want to do that here? Do we want to put some... What's cheaper? What's the cheapest way to get more dollars? Lumberyard and piers are both... That shop is 20. Tavern is 20. Alright, so shops are the easiest. Alright. Get to work on that shop. We're gonna try to spend... I still want to favor the capital, but I want to try to give a little bit extra out there to the boonies as well. See, this is where I really inclined to put the kingdom building aspect in autopilot. Just for now. Alright. This guy's actually, like, doing work for us. Yeah, I think if I play through again, which I'm actually really tempted, I think I will probably do this build. let's actually, for the first time I look at this guy's character sheet, I kind of like this guy. Like, I like the way he's built here.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Yeah, we're gonna rest in a second. Alright, the rest of these guys I'm not as worried about. Just want to check spell lists before we rest. Make sure that nothing feels like it's changed. I did really think Acid Arrow did some pretty reasonable work, but it has an attack bonus now that you have to hit, so I'm a little less excited. Alright. We'll leave these things alone. Alright, let's go to sleep. Going to sleep, gonna take a long rest. Alright. Is my chest? Does it have chest things in it? It does. Excellent. So what else do we have that we want to leave here? Put this kookery away for now. We figure out how to get that knock knock character. Maybe we'll come back and worry about it. Some of this random Knights Bracer stuff. Still not sure what to... I know there's, like, you get a bunch of them and find the right person, they'll fix it, but... I don't know. Okay. Whew. Ugh. Beat. Beat.
Distance.
The whole reason I keep that one spell slot is just to run faster through the city. No, let's go. Leave. Baba dun 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 dun. As soon as you say something like run through the city, my son plays one of the Sonic games on the GameCube, like, incessantly. I think he wants to speed run it at some point. I don't know why. But the first level plays this song about cruising around at the speed of sound and escaping from the city. And it is drilled into my brain. So anytime I make a noise that's even close to that, No, we gotta keep the crowbar, actually. So the loot was actually kind of meh this, this go-around. And we just went out there and basically fought a couple of things and came right back. We didn't really do much. Whoa! Clicked out of the game. Sorry. Sorry, lads. Oh, I think it's down here too. Yeah, let's take the normal squad. Do we currently have power tech on? Oh. There's a lot of really interesting things to this Magus thing. I think it'd be really fun to play in pen and paper, but I'm really struggling on making it effective in this game. Like, there's so many things. If you're micromanaging every single thing, it would be incredibly tedious, but very powerful. But since the AI kind of runs parts of what's going on, it's quite challenging. Alright. So I really need to figure out where these trolls are. And I'd like to figure out how to claim this region. So let's travel this way. Maybe if we finish exploring it. Ooh, what's this? Overgrown pool. Never been here before. What do we think? Prepare for danger or just save? Yeah, you're right.
I won't let you down. Adventures call to them. I wrote it like I saw it.
Solve the problem with force. You know what? To hell's with it. Sorry, that just hit me in the right funny spot. Okay. Oh. Wonder if I screwed up. Oh no. Alright, what do you think, guys? Intimidate? I mean, we can't regrow trees. I think I want to redo. That. I think I can make these rolls a little better. Taking a second crack at that. All right, Lindsay.
Shall we move? We shall.
All right, I also want to take a quick relook at my skills here. So my knowledge world is 16. And it doesn't show me an intimidate or anything like that. Persuasion, though, I guess, is part of my intimidation. So that's 11. So really, knowledge world is our stronger skill than intimidate.
What troubles you? Anything is possible.
Will prevail.
Don't you... What?
Doesn't matter.
Dude. Okay.
Consider me provoked.
Time becomes distance.
I'm not okay with that, but I wanted to see what would happen. Like, if she had something crazy great, it'd have been a different story.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious? Something more simple,
Well,
like
so
Lindsay the Great.
There's a lot of making sure I'm doing the right
Lindsay
thing
the Indecisive. What troubles you?
with how I'm playing right now, and I do apologize for that if you
Time becomes
are
distance.
tired of seeing the same story kind of play out.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Alright, save. Wait, did she kill those guys? Oh my goodness. Alright, bring up the menu. Oh my god. I saw that, but I thought I read that she said fine and she let them go and jump in the lake. Okay, so the correct navigation has been discovered on how I'd like my playthrough to go. Yeah, I just miss... It went by so fast, I just missed it. You think so? At least at the end of the quest. Yeah, there's a lot of little... They're still hammering out some things, I believe. Oh, this isn't what I meant. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how to successfully navigate these buttons. Stupid random number generator.
Called forth.
Time becomes distance.
Good, dogs. Just keep barking. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I successfully navigated this correct in the middle of my trying to get it figured out. But in my desire to want to see all the ways it plays out, I actually made it worse.
Distance.
What troubles you?
There we go. Save over that really crappy save. Where I let people die. Alright, there we go. Everything went the way I wanted it to. Okay. I have a feeling that these guys are about to do something crazy now. But, chick just gave me a ring. I think we're married now? Oh, the game's doing its freak out. I don't know if it's showing all freaky for you guys, but it's trying to crash over here. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, she didn't have that ring when I killed her. Okay. She let him go. I saw him. Alright, well, maybe that's what you're talking about. I said I about 90% sure I saw him. Like, I walked over there and she like, went, oh, and they ran off.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Yeah, I don't think so. Alright. What I don't understand is why she keeps trying to use her acid splash instead of her bow. She's actually better off trying to attack with that bow.
What you want? Shall we move?
I wrote it like I saw it.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I see something.
Ooh. Nice. Good eyes, Eagle Eye. It's a little aggravating. Later on, she won't be.
Trail me.
Pick up some herbs. My only problem with that is every time a creature dies, she is attacking. You have to manually switch her to the next target. Yeah, that's what people were telling me. You have to turn off the AI. But I don't necessarily want her to be no AI. I just want her to prefer her bow. So here's a question. How do I claim this northern Nar reaches? Like, do I have to explore the entire map area? Then I can claim it as part of my kingdom? Or is there like... I know there's a quest for killing trolls or something. But I thought the trolls were in a different area. The Gnarl Marches. Oh, I guess it could be... Yeah, it's... thought it's over here in this area. Like, maybe in the Ruined Watchtower or something. Like, I want to claim the North March reaches. Boost kingdom stats? I gotta boost my kingdom stats? To be able to say, I'll steal this one? Okay. Loyalty, community, and military to 3. Okay. Alright, well, thank you, Monkey Dutch. Appreciate that.
I'm not afraid.
Tear them apart!
But, like, I know that I could, if I told her to do, like, Daze instead, or Jolt, or Ray of Frost, but I just want to make this the highlighted doodad. This bow is insane. I just don't know why she refuses to use it all the time. Not you.
And Lindsay was called for.
Turn off the auto-casting.
You can count on me.
In the menu? Well, it's off, I thought. Hang on. We'll finish looting this and I'll save. Also, they're moving awful slow. They should pick up the pace. Alright. Not in the menu?
Here.
So I can turn off the AI. That's not what I want. Yeah.
Outdoor
She's clicked
adventures are
on.
good for skin and body shape, but they just ruin the hair.
Spell 0. Just wait. I'll just wait 1 second and make sure that I get all the, like, she doesn't have the auto attack on. Like, this is not going. None of these are highlighted, so they're not auto going. Like, I can click that to make it auto cast, but that's turned off. This seems to be her preferred, like, this is the preferred mode of attack. I just want to change her default attack from casting Acid Splash to shooting this bow. Because the aspect of the Falcon plus this bow seems to be insane together. Like, I just can't seem to make it not do that. Which is weird, because I don't think it started till recently. Yeah, okay.
Time becomes distance.
Let's make sure there's nothing hot sitting around this little random spawn zone. Nothing worth collecting. Big Show, been playing the game since release, and she always casts it. Yeah, it's kind of... I got it a couple weeks after, but I've not played it every day.
Step, step, step.
I was on my pre-order list and I almost got it, but then I wanted to see some other people play it. And a friend of mine got it and really loved it, so I'm like, alright, let's do it. Let's pull the trigger. Bing bong. So I know I still got some stuff in this area to search up. And like I said before, I still gotta get the witch's hag hut thing. There's a clearing after you talk to the guy who wants the... Huh. There's a... Let's see. Let me actually look at the map here. Yeah, I still got some stuff to kind of search out on this area of the map. Let's get Samius and armor. That's definitely one of the things I'd like to change if I were to start the playthrough over again. Woof.
Time becomes distance.
No, I bet this is where Tobrel was talking about finding that ranger.
Get lost, dog. You're not needed here.
It's an interesting way to look at it. Like, setting her up to cast the acid stuff, though.
Wow, sounds like a spell.
I guess you were wrong. This...
No way! Who could have guessed that?
It is so.
Patched up already. This wound isn't the worst.
Yeah, it's what I was hoping to do, is get her into the Arcane Trickster tree.
The name gave it up. Or my skin color. Yes. Bred and nourished up away from you. Echo 47. Are you decent?
Not really.
Sitting, waiting, hunting. You're peculiar. The name's Ekondayo. Ekon 47. Used to be a carpenter in a single village. They all deserve death. Kaga, most of all. Rock. He led them. No, didn't. Fire arrows couldn't murder them. Now I know the reason. Had no chance here. Can see it now. You were not always a better. Here, I was not always a carpenter. Troll feet often follow this path. Can hunt them. That's why I wait. They come here eventually. Been hunting trolls until they have hunted back. The wound can't stop the hunting, just slows it down. We'll mark on your map all the places where trolls.
Ah, okay. The Dwarven runes is what I've been looking for. Alright. This is the answer, kids.
Spirit is one more thing before we go. Troll feet tread this path often. Would like to stay here until they appear.
I feel like I really invested in her.
Rhodus awaits us.
Alright. Let's see. Let's throw a couple of heals. Let's see, let's make sure Samius has still got. Okay. Still got a mage armor.
Adventures call to them.
I saw them.
Assuming he's got like favored enemy trolls. Alright.
Let us strike as one.
Alright, lads.
Making epic pose. I need inspiration.
Oh, jeez. You guys.
Consider provoked.
You can't be just.
Never thought I had that much.
Durham, can we please get another heal over here? There we go.
The end trolls
Just
near.
letting the ink dry.
Love how sometimes the dog went to loot the bodies. Oh, too good.
Step, step, step.
Alright. Let's level this guy. Ranger. See, it's here, ranged ranger. Kind of looks like it. Okay, see, at 6th level you get improved precise shot and point blank master mini shot. Nice. I don't know, maybe...
Be on guard.
Look at this guy's equipment. Maybe I switch out bows. Give this bow to him. Give this bow back to her. And then I just don't worry about her using the bow as much anymore. For now, like this guy seems like he'll be a strong candidate for... I need to figure out my... Ironically, my weakest link is my main character. Again, I think that I chose poorly when I decided to go Magus. It's in the style I really like, but I just don't think it's good enough right now. Okay. Lindsay, finish off my heals, would you?
Yes.
Okay, good enough. So his dog is not something I need to worry about?
Depend on me.
Alright, and mini shot must be a passive here.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Hello.
Trail me.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Step.
Yeah, I think if I was to do it over again, might do like a ranger or a druidy type build for my main character. It just feels like moving to battle and get squished a little too often. But once I get a little bit, I think if I can get him into the Eldritch Knight tree, I think a lot of his problems will get fixed. All right. So we got this lower corner that I kind of want to scoop out a little better, and then all this over here. And we left a wolf to rot. Oh yeah, we were heavy, so I put a bunch of shields on a wolf. I remember now. But see, this just looks like there's more area over here.
Forwards! No, back.
Like this tree or something will give us a slide down it option. Oh, looky.
I did as you asked.
Wait, is this where we had that ambush? Oh, it is where we had that ambush. Okay, I know where we are.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Okay, it's fine.
I grant you death.
Step. So many thoughts, so little time.
I feel like this is the easiest way. A gold cogwheel. Something. Some of these rewards are feeling awful weird.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder? Trail me.
Strange. Hey! Ends Corp Fix. This game is your favorite? I'm still trying to get the hang of it, if I'm being honest. I only play it once or twice a week or so. So I'm still... I think it's going to take a little bit before I get her down. Just making sure this particular map is clean right now. Yeah, exactly. It's got a lot of that. I was describing it earlier to people who maybe have not played it as a Baldur's Gate meets Civilization. You got this wonderful Baldur's Gate mode, and then you have this.
To the dust you will go.
All right, well, you guys just keep doing what you're doing, I guess.
hide from me.
Hey, Samus, you want to go kill a guy? That'd be great.
Die! Die!
Onwards!
Oh, we got slowed. I see. You know what? What? No, don't do that. Kamehameha.
Let the attack commence.
Nowhere to run.
What a miserable last chapter.
Pull yourself together, Lindsay. There you go. This slow did its bloody job, I tell you what.
Serves you right.
Oh, well. Once we're able to get out of that slow, though.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Lindsay, why don't you kiss your boo-boos?
Oh, sorry. Was lost.
Adventures call to them. Anything is possible.
The same guy that made Forgotten Realms World made the Pathfinder universe. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. I will tell you that. not detecting any traps over here. Not the world's biggest fan of Forgotten Realms, though, even though I spend all of my time, I shouldn't say all of my time, I spend most of my time playing Dungeons and Dragons Online. Yeah, exactly. I'd agree. I really like I like the Eberron world, I think. That's my favorite setting so far, by far. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah, that game was a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, Baldur's Gate was really, really good. I'll agree. Alright, so usually I find if there's a check involved, there's XP. That's fair. We're just tearing down trees for no bloody good reason. There could be gold underneath that there tree. Could be. Oh, we should save. Gotta remember to save. Hit the quick save button. Always be saving. Oh, this is not a very quick save.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Huh. I think we should wait patiently here for a second.
You deserve it. Stay behind me.
Yeah, it does need some work. Ooh.
Trail me.
Always be saving. Oh. Some donger shrooms. I'll click that in a minute. apples. Oh, I burned both of those. Okay. Yeah, we're not using our points. Let's So I think the Magus would be really fun, but it's just not working well here.
Step, step, step.
Did our party get split by... Oh, Lindsay, baby, come on, stay with the group, girl. You're the most important one.
What's in
Who's gonna tell my story of my awesomeness if you're not here? Come on.
Oh, look! What troubles you?
I smell a trap. I smell traps.
What's the holdup? Done and done.
Forwards! No, no, backward.
ABC, always be saving. But Samus, saving starts with this S.
And Lindsay was called forth.
No one ever wrote down, every morning I wake up as a 20-year-old boy. Let's perceive! Oh, we succeeded. Nice. Oh. Well, looky there. As if we're given a whole bunch of cogs. Alright, so how many of these cogs do we have? I have a gold one. Wait, maybe? I think I have at least 2. Oh, I wonder if I put it back in the city. Sucks. Oh, hey. Why don't you put a cloak of resistance on my guy? Alright, well I think I have 1, so we need 2 more. Alright, I should say I have 1.5.
Time becomes distance.
So we're missing this area of the map. And some over here still. Will let us get up here.
I'm prepared to meet my end.
Oh, spiders. Many spiders. Lindsay, get back.
Step, step, step.
Really? Again, the dog came over to loot the bodies.
I did as you asked.
No, this is not what I want. This is not where I park my car.
I did as you asked.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Adventures calls them.
Ooh, a storybook. I love this. Once long ago, a sturdy watchtower rose above the forest, ready to signal an enemy's approach, day or night. Now the ancient moss-covered stones were crumbling, and birds rather than warriors inhabit the place. The ground floor had long been looted, but there still seemed to be some furniture left on what remained of the upper floor. A rotted table, an uneven chair, and a small but seemingly robust chest. Sadly, the stairs leading up had collapsed long ago. Harem walked around the tower slowly, running his fingers along the cracks in the stone. I like places like this. Peaceful, quiet. Here, one is bound to consider that which awaits us all sooner or later. Yes. Taking a seat, he lost himself in admiration of the ruins. Ukun? I actually haven't heard him say his name because of the way the audio is over here. Inspected the upper... Akun inspected the upper floor. Possible to climb, but it's risky. Stones might collapse. We should use a rope to pull it down. Ooh. Samius defiantly climbed the stones, even as they crumbled beneath his feet. On the next floor, he found what must have been a living room centuries ago. There were even the remnants of a decomposed floor mat. The chest was heavy, but it didn't take Samius much effort to push it to the ledge and drop it down. The chest fell to the stone floor with a loud thud. A huge cloud of dust rising around it. The wood had darkened after years of exposure to the sun and rain. The metal siding had grown a layer of rust, and the decorative carvings on the lid were barely discernible. Even so, the chest itself was robust and secure as the day it was made by some unknown dwarven master, and of course, it was still locked. The mechanism had rusted. The key had long been lost, but that matters little to a skillful lockpick. After tinkering inside the keyhole for a while, Olivia opened the lid triumphantly. Inside we found the simple possessions of a dwarven warrior who must have once been stationed in this tower. Battle gear consisting of chainmail, helmet, and shield, and an axe, a pair of torn traveling boots, and a metal tankard of the size of a small bucket. A pipe, a full patch of tobacco which had petrified over the years. And lastly, a particular little thing, a complex red metal cog. Dang it! Holy S.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you need to hush your mouth for a minute. Whatever. Breastplate +2. And the Troll Reaper. Okay. Troll Reaper reaping all the trolls. Yeah, this is getting tough on trying to figure out who stays in the party and who goes. My first gut is to let this ranger go. Tobril says he really likes him. But man, Amari with this Troll Reaper, gotta be vicious. Wait, I can use the Troll Reaper? Oh, but I can't use my touch attack spells unless it's a finesse weapon. Isn't that how the Magus works? I don't know. I'm not a good. I'm not super familiar with the Pathfinder rules. I'm more of a Dungeons and Dragons guy. Any weapon I'm holding. So, should I just be rocking this thing? Should I just be asking people some questions? Alright, maybe the problem is we should be asking some questions. Alright.
Step.
Alright, let's camp up. Camp? Oh, hang on, we can't do that yet. Make sure that you don't have any spells that need to be adjusted. Alright, Aspect of the Falcon and Long Strider. I don't think I'm really going to cast Long Strider on this guy either. This would be a great one for your main character, which is part of the reason I think maybe I should be playing as a ranger or druid or something. Okay, I think everyone else's spells are probably fine. Alright, let's get some Z's. Maybe we should put the hunter in charge of hunting. Alright, unfortunately we do have the recipe or the ingredients for this. Nice. And we are going to probably march back. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I imagine we're going to have some new cutscenes now. Or sleeping scenes, or whatever you want to call it.
Do you think you are better than others? Is it because your parents are nobles?
It's not arrogance, just dignity. Unfortunately, many people, especially among the commoners, are taught from childhood always to doubt themselves. That's why they don't understand the difference.
Wow, that took 2 hours to get that food? That's like nothing. Maybe this guy has earned a place on the team by saving downtime in the hunting. Alright, what's left on the map? We got a little bit over here to kind of fiddle with. probably is nothing. We might as well check it out. And then we have 2 of the gears on us. Now we gotta get the silver one that I think I left back at the keep. Such a noob. Such a noob!
Forwards? No,
Yeah, I didn't think there's anything over here, but...
backwards.
Again, it's worth just checking.
Step, step, step.
Well, maybe this will help, actually. Going Great Axe. Oh, hello. That was worth wandering around for. I mean, that was a 210 gold wander. To be fair, that Barbarian King had gold by this tree. Okay. Also, those guys said they're from a nearby village. I see a village on the map. Like, what village is nearby? Alright, let's run back to the castle. Get that gear. Check on barony stuff. Run back. From now on, Vulcan shall serve the Baron. Excellent. Loading screens. Loading screens. Pause everything for a second and blow my nose. I'll be right back. Alright, lads.
Let's shake a leg.
So your shop is doing its thing. So I think we decided we'll put a tavern or a longhouse or something over here, if I remember right. Alright, but we gotta get our military up too. Alright, let's look at our overall stats here for a second. Grow or die, right? Grow or die. So our overall stats are rank 1 in community, loyalty, and military. Still. Obviously our economy, but our economy actually is coming along. It's taking a little bit, but it's coming along. So we really need to raise the military loyalty and community. Alright. Let's take a look at what we can do to boost some stuff here with some simple projects. Did we not already build a granary? We did. We have a granary. We don't have a barracks. Don't think we have a brewery yet either. Okay. But really... needs to go next to a needs to go here. The smithy. Yeah, I thought that was a lumberyard. Okay. So I would not be opposed to having a barracks in the city somewhere. Alright, so we just invested a lot of our build points. Okay. Bachelor! How was your stream yesterday, my brother? I didn't catch it. I haven't watched the replay yet. It is enjoyable. It is hard. It is got a little bit of bugs to it, but it's been worth the money I paid for it so far. It hasn't made the money back that I paid for it yet. I was kind of hoping that it would earn a couple extra bits to flow this direction, but it's been good so far. Alright, here's that other cogwheel. Boring stream, just Slayer and Barovia. We're gonna grab these armors. We're also gonna grab that last cogwheel. I'm gonna look at our new troublemaker over here. Not character gear. You may buy this to try it out. Like I said, it's been pretty good. On YouTube, I have the first playthrough, or not playthrough, the first day. I think I pretty much have most of the playthrough on YouTube right now. So like you can fast forward, pick and choose, look at some stuff. there's definitely a lot of confusion, you know what I mean? 21 for the studded leather 2. 20 for the leather armor. So yeah, probably just put him back on the studded. Call it a mission there. It's very thorough and little bit almost too complicated. It's right up there with DDOs in my opinion. Like, it's all the way filled in. If you know the system, I think it's probably really strong. If you don't know the system really well, it's a little overwhelming. Yeah, it's... I said it's right on the cusp of being almost too detailed. So like I was at my LGS on Friday for Magic, and I asked him, like, so what handbook do I need to start reading to be able to play this game? And the guy's like, well, you honestly need both the players and the advanced book and like another one, because the guy that I was talking about has been kind of playing this a little bit. It's like, I'm not spending that many extra dollars to figure out how to play this bloody game. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be willing to buy one book, like one $40 book to be able to play this game a little better, but that's already like $100 investment to play this game. But I don't mind having extra source books for like Pathfinder, D&D or whatever. And I have the Pathfinder digital book on my, or no, one of the Pathfinder apps that has like all everything of the player's book on it. But my tablet is currently not charged. Oh, I was going to give that to the gnome. No, not my crowbar. Yeah, well, the reason why I would get it from my LGS is because most of my paycheck actually for working there is in store credit. Doing like their ads and their Facebook and their scheduling and stuff like that. So it's not really as much of an investment as it seems. See if any of these other things we want to get rid of. Really don't think we need Blessed Scrolls. That's a spell I just never cast. Most of these things are probably fine to keep. So, this guy Necklace of Eternal Hunter. It's kind of hot. It's got a flame guard. I'm really tempted to pull the trigger on this flame guard. Finally. But here's the other rub.
Step, step, step.
The armor vendor over here has a +1 adamantine for just 7,000 more gold than I have. Just 7,000 more gold than I have. And getting this for my fighter would be good. Of course, getting the other shield for my fighter would also be good. So it's kind of hard to... This would also be okay too. Now that I do have somebody with an animal companion, that's currently on the list. I don't know if he's going to stay on the list. I think I want this flame guard. I just feel like it's gonna make a difference for Valerie. I still can't figure out how to use the same shield in 2 weapon slots. If anyone knows how to do that, holler at me. It's 45 pounds we're not carrying around. I'm sorry, girl. +1 armor can finally go. Alright. So that all felt pretty good, actually. Scratch my brain, pardon. We're gonna do the big save. And we'll also do a quick save. Everybody has slept. See, again, I just feel like my character is the weakest link. Like, if my character was just better at pounding out the melee damage. Like, I almost wish I was a two-handed melee. If I could just, like like was a giant crit machine, which is honestly what I thought this chick has been. I don't know, but this guy being 1.5 guys is very good. Or everyone being specialized in range, just pop, 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 pop. But yeah, if I was gonna... When I do it over again, I have 2 different things that I'm interested in doing. I'm interested in doing the Bombarder. Oh, damn it. I meant to grab some rations. In case I have to, like, go underground to do something. Alright, give me the map. We're gonna go up here. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run around to the ground.
Look ahead.
Well, I'll stop. Perch.
And Lindsay was called forth.
And the dog went to get it anyway. Alright, never mind. It's kind of got that Baldur's Gate style. Baldur's Gate. I could see where someone would say Path to Exile because it's got that top-down Diablo style doing things. Yeah, it's very Baldur's Gate-y. But there's a lot of things to it that are more in that style, for sure. Lindsay, you want to come up here and go ahead and throw us a song, please, in case.
I see something.
Whoa. Is that adamantine full plate? Did I just save a ton of money? It's just regular full plate. Ah. I was all excited. Thought we'd found some +1 mithril plate. I was gonna like do a little dance. Alright, what's this? Belt of physical perfection. +2 to strength, dexterity, and constitution. What? What? And the ability to make onion soup. Okay. Wow, who gets this? This is crazy. Strength, dex, and constitution. So it probably needs to be somebody who's in the front. I guess Sam probably is the one who benefits the most from all 3 skills. So now we have a Constitution belt. Which I kind of want to give to her. Her dexterity's fine. What is your dex? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to swap your con belt and give you a dex belt to make your 2-hit better. Yeah, I feel like that's a worthy set of trades. Wow, that was great. Are you kidding? Alright, that was worth doing. Alright, we have a map exit area over here. Oh, man. Alright, so we got a few things added to our map, right? Let's see. Kobold Trail, Troll Clearing, and the Dwarven Runes have been added to our map. Excellent. Let's go to the Kobold Trail. They're probably going to want to rest along the way. So, Batch.
Need to catch my
Yep, there they go. So in the event that you do decide to play this game, you're going to become a master camper. And camping is a little bit of an experience. So you have 6 people with you, or sorry, you plus 5 people. There's 6 people in your party. And what you can do is there's these various roles that kind of be assigned, and you assign them by dragging portraits. So here I have this ranger set up as hunting, and I have Valerie helping, and together that's going to give plus 12. And what's going to happen is they're going to go out there and they're going to try to get 6 rations. However long it takes for them to successfully get 6 rations is how long it's going to take. If it takes 2 hours or if it takes 22 hours. So the better your lore skill is when you do this, or I thought it was, lore nature, the faster it'll go, okay? Over here in the camouflage is based off of your trickery, your stealth skill, and that'll help prevent you from being ambushed in the night. Cooking is knowledge world. And then you have different recipes that you can cook. And this is actually like the most important and potent part of the meta. I'll get into these in a second. Just put your bard in the special roles, I think. They kind of tell you what they do if you put them over here. So Lindsay gives +2 bonus to all of everybody else's skills. So like, because Lindsay's over here, see, my, this will actually be, that makes that 16. Right? So, you're kind of queuing up the various things that happen through the night, and then you have a watch order, and you can have 2 watches. So if you have a person on watch, and there's an ambush, there's 2 parts of your camping. The first part and the second part. I've just always been ambushed during the first part. It's only happened a couple of times because the camouflage tends to work pretty well. But everybody has a different power. Like Olivia here says she'll set an alarm, assume a spell, and last one guard shift. So like you don't need 2 guards, but if you put her here, it's like having 2 guards. So what's the point? What does this guy do? Gathers mushrooms, roots, berries, and other edibles, decreasing ration consumption by 2. So instead of going hunting, he can make it where you need less. I suppose that's good. But as he's the guy who actually gets some stuff done. Valerie maintains her armors, which gives her +1 armor class to the first battle. She's kind of our tanky, get her done person. And if you do it, you blend into the night. He'd actually be fine here. But I've just been putting him in the watch and putting her here to help everybody. And the main reason why... So now to kind of come over here to the cooking category. Every meal has advantages and disadvantages. Okay? So a hearty meal... I don't know if it'll tell you. There you go. So... doesn't look like it's going to update over here. So what I have been cooking is this galt ragu. And what it gave was, it gives you 4 more hours of being able to walk before becoming tired and having to rest again. But not only that, every character has a favorite food. And if they eat their favorite food, then they get an extra bonus. So like hearty meals give you an extra +1 to your attack for the first however many hours of travel each day. I don't actually know what all the rest of these do off the top of my head. I'm sure it's on their wiki. It should update over here. But anyway, you pick a meal, you cook it, and everyone gets some sort of bonus. Like it's really cool, actually, the camping mechanic. So once you've kind of managed your camp, figured out what you're going to do, you'll begin resting and it'll tick through all these things. So right now you can see that it is what, 9 o'clock in the morning basically, and everyone's like complaining they want to rest. So let's begin resting. It took 1 hour to do the hunting. We didn't have any problems camping. We prepared an excellent soup. It doesn't tell us what the soup was. But it looks like we may have been ambushed. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so soup gave... gave us a loading screen. Hang on. Onion soups give you +1 bonus on all saving throws for a day. That is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Although I think that's not very realistic. I mean, have you ever had onion soup? That's not tasty. Come on. Where's the path to this bloody cobalt trail? Of course it would be all the way around the way I had to go. Then they also use this mechanic called the book, is what I like to call it. And they kind of put you into a... Dude, it's tasty. Onion soup is nasty. It puts you into like this story mode thing where you can... It's kind of like a choose your own adventure. But... sometimes it'll lead into an encounter, and sometimes it'll help avoid encounters. Depending on your path and your choices, you can get XP out of it here. The hills seem pleasant, even welcoming. No gray gloom and doom. Just walking along a path and enjoying the view of all the cute little white pyramids built out of pebblestone. Or wait, was that Pebblestone? Horrors of horror, horrors of horrors. What I mistook for pebbles were polished bones all along the path. The grass was riddled with little pyramids made of polished kobold remains. Succeed at a lore nature check. Trying to brush away the thoughts of who may have polished the kobold vertebrae and why. That's a question. Man. We quickly moved along the path leading through the Pale Hills. It didn't take us long to reach the mountain river with the bridge crossing over it. Well, bridge may have been a bit generous. It was actually just a long branch about as thick as an arm, spanning from one bank to the other. That's funny. So now we have some things here. We quickly discovered the river was quite deep. I plunged my arm shoulder deep into the water and couldn't even feel the bed. It was fast, too. Current pulled the drive leaf off my sleeve and it was gone from my sight in a blink. And it was cold. Very, very cold. Okay. So nobody wants to go for a splish splash. Foresight has always been among our steam baron's strongest virtues. With practiced motions of a seasoned adventurer, he pulled a length of rope out of his pack and prepared it to be tied around the waist of whoever should prove brave enough to step on the branch and attempt to cross the river. Yep, you have a good one, Batch. Like I said, I think you probably enjoy this game if you give it a shot. Olivia was unprepared by the thin branch and set the speeding current. After a deep breath, our volunteers set forth a precarious crossing. One step, then another, a few feet, crossed with no trouble. I started to think that maybe things would be fine. That's when the branch jerked and started to shake. It was rolling over with no time to think. All she could do was jump. Oh, the lengths we'll go through in our efforts to keep our pride untarnished and our pants dry. One incredible jump and Olivia was on the other side. Olivia took a moment to catch her breath, turned her attention back to the crossing. As soon as the rope was securely fixed on both sorry. Too many big breasts to be able to project like that. Olivia took a moment to catch her breath and turned her attention back to the crossing. As soon as the rope was securely fixed on both sides, the branch didn't seem as much as a death trap as it had before. One small pyramid made of polished kobold bones. Maybe it put Smokey, but it's not unbearable. But how about thousands? Wow. We found ourselves looking over a proper kobold graveyard, each with a little pyramid mark of a kobold death, and that mark made out of their own remains. The real enigma, though, waited in the heart of the burial ground. The centerpiece was made of hundreds, maybe even thousands of polished bones, all put together to form a head of an enormous dragon. Imagine it. These small, inconsequential reptiles somehow managed to create a sculpture both fearsome and magnificent. Such might, and yet such frailty. As well, if a single bone were to be removed from the foundation, this beautiful statue would crumble to dust. I even spotted one such flimsy bone. Regardless, we come face to face with irrefutable proof the kobolds, for better or worse, were changing. This news had no impact on our search for the trolls, though. The land was clearly sacred to the kobolds, and it seemed unlikely they would bring new friends here. But how would the Baron deal with the structure found in this realm? I think, neutral good here. Following my advice, the Baron adjusted dangerously loose bone in hopes of reinforcing the remarkable composition. His grace was standing to leave when a glint from the dragon's jaw drew his attention. Carefully reaching inside, the Baron pulled out what seemed to be a dirty stone beneath an outer layer of clay. We found a large, finely cut emerald. It seemed the kobold spirits had decided to grant us a gift. Stowing this offering in his bag, the Baron turned and left. We dutifully followed our leader, and soon the bizarre kobold burial ground was far behind us. I don't think we're done here. It makes me think that we should have tried some other options. Alright. The witch's hut or the troll clearing. I kind of want to finish this witch's hut. Why it's still fresh in my mind. We started the stream here. We should probably consider ending the stream near here. Come on. Come on, video game. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. And of course it's nighttime when we arrive. That's always the best. Alright.
The road calls me. I'll
You
take
can
the bait.
count on me.
Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel, yes.
We got a bunch of stuff down here. Like I said, I know we got a thing over here. We got some unexplored area this direction. You know what? Let's also go ahead and throw... Ferocious Wolfie. Alright, Samius, ask some questions.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Time becomes distance.
Sucks. Poor guy, just randomly killed.
Step, step, step.
Step, step, step. Step, step, step. Shake your booty. Booty fruity. Alright, I feel like we need to explore down here in the poison realm some more as well. And there's definitely plenty of area to check out. I think we still have the immune to poison running. I think. Hello, piggy.
My name onto
Bunch
your
of piggies.
flesh.
Bacon! Bacon, bacon!
Don't just waste it.
I thought you took a hit. It looks like.
Madrigio, Turinos.
Trail me.
Hmm.
Victory!
Repent. Is all of this blood mine?
Hey, welcome back, Monkey Dutch. About to hit the old load button here. Managed to break out an old witch's window by mistake because I too strong. Too strong.
Time becomes distance.
I think we're gonna try the pebble one more time,
Just
but we're
let
gonna.
me try.
Okay, we're not gonna try the pebble one more time. we're gonna ring the doorbell this time. Ding dong.
Time becomes distance.
Anything is possible.
Hello. What in damnation are you doing here? That's a very unpleasant greetings. I'm just a harmless old woman. Okay. Mudleaf, Gloomberry, and the Dizzy Head one. 3 bundles of each and bring them to her. Alright. So I'm supposed to go... Where'd my quest log go? No. There you go. Mushrooms from the thing. 10 black rattlecaps from the mud bowl. Is it marked on the... That marked on the map somewhere?
So they walked
I'm
up.
just supposed to randomly pick?
Each step brings us closer to the end. I grant you death.
Let us strike as one!
These dogs down. Harem, buddy. Come on now. Let's not get rid of that one just yet. Definitely not. It's definitely not go to the poison. Alright, team, march you back up. Got some strength damage and some dex damage. I thought you had the restoration scrolls in your backpack there. Restoration scrolls. Alright, what am I missing? What do restoration scrolls look like? Alright, maybe I don't have restoration scrolls. I swear I did though. Bless, cure wounds. Like divine spells are not, I guess not always that color. Alright, well, here's some potions, I guess, somewhere. One of these bloody things is... I know I have some restoration stuff. Here we go. Alright, so you still have one point of dexterity damage is not going to kill us.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Save.
Done and done.
Step, step, step.
Step, step, step. Step, step, step. Step for booty. Booty city.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
And if this thing is not the mud hole, I do not know what else could be considered the mud hole.
I did as you asked.
Look ahead.
Trail me.
Huh. Let's save. And step away.
Grotus follows.
I crave for adventure.
I had a will save, was that right? Who's got the best will save? And I would assume Durham. Not list. Oh, here we go. Will's 10, 8, 5, 4, 8, 10, 7. Yeah, so Durham.
Well, sorry.
Also, does Lindsay's song give +2 saves? No. Okay.
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh, it's bloody will-o-wisp. Of course it is. Oh, I hate will-o-wisps.
This spell is not supposed to work here.
I wonder what lies.
Alright, wrecked by will-o-wisps.
Will be. Definitely will be.
Wow! Alright. We're gonna kill these little sons of bitches, though. Pardon my French. I hate will-o-wisps. They are a bloody nightmare. Alright, step 1. Resist electricity communal. Step 2. Did we take fear? Sorry, Mike. Left Eyes just decided to stop working here, basically. Apologies. Okay, does not look like we did. Kinda sucks. What do you know about will-o-wisps in this game? Other than they're jerks. It's on there twice. Samius is pretty much good to go. Blur actually is going to do nothing. Alright, so let's save.
So many.
Also, let's spread out just a little bit.
I am your shield, as you order.
Hondo.
And Lindsay was called for.
Yes, I'm still here.
Looky, looky. Alright.
Let us strike as one.
Three of them?
I can't keep this up much longer.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
I require healing.
Alright guys, you gotta take out one.
Lost.
Yeah, never mind. We may just not be able to take 3 ancient will-o-wisps. And Samius is not even attacking the one that I'm trying to kill. What are they shooting him with?
I wonder what lies beyond.
Little electric thing. Natural invisibility. Maybe I should be doing that see invisibility thing. Sorry, there. My left eye is literally not wanting me to do anything. Getting magic resist will help a lot, probably.
I'm not afraid.
Well, again, we put the lightning resist on. Glitter dust is what I was thinking, actually. Don't think Lindsay has glitter dust mimmed at the moment. Right. Yeah, I think we're gonna pass on this will-o-wisp fight. We'll try to grab this grab that for now.
Distance.
I don't think I have a scroll of glitter dust either. Yeah, I don't currently have a scroll of glitter dust. I haven't been buying a lot of scrolls. I've been trying to figure out what kind of stuff like that I need. But there's enough will-o-wisps running around that you might be right. I might just be better off having... Oh, I already looked at all that. Might be better off having a couple of those glitter dust scrolls running around. I said it's not so much that it's crazy, but there's enough that it might be worth having. Anyway, we got the sickle tree last time. I was hoping that this poison would clear out, but it does not look like it did. It looked like, if anything, it may have gotten worse.
Patience.
More giant slugs? Really?
Provoked.
Alright, we may have to go further back in time and take our electric resist and turn them into acid resist instead. That bug critically hit us for a ton of damage. Did you see that?
The end draws near.
Together.
Oh,
Burn one of these, I suppose. Lindsay, you want to probably throw a heal on Samius too.
Yes.
Trail me.
Look ahead.
Step, step, step.
Oh, look!
Stop. Look.
What troubles you? Here! Done and done.
Well, we didn't all die, so it's a good sign.
Look ahead.
time becomes distance.
Forwards! No, no, backwards. Backwards!
I see something. Just letting the ink dry.
Okay, we're good. We got all of the ones we need. How many of these did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 muskrat dicks.
Step, step, step.
What was our quest? How many? 3 stems, mudleaf, gloomberry, diddlehead. Okay, so that's not the one though. What does she want us to get? Mushrooms. 10 black rattle caps. From the mud. I assume that would be here.
Trail me.
Oh, gloves of dueling do what? +4 against disarm traps. Yes. I'll put those on.
Die. Here comes distance.
Is the Mud Bowl not a place on this map? I feel like it's got to be a place on this map. They have not really given us mini quests. That don't apply to where we're at. There are some, but I haven't had one yet that's like, go and get something over there and bring it back. I feel like I've searched this area fairly thoroughly up here.
Oh, look!
Apparently not. Apparently I was very wrong. What's this? Another ring of protection +2. Dieltska-Rutski.
Step, step, step.
My search was not in vain. I don't feel up to it.
Stop. Look.
Greater and ranged owl bears.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Let us strike as
Die,
one.
die, die!
Amoran. Get yourself exposed.
Valerie, did I? Or Olivia, are you in the web? What the shit?
I die.
Yeah, 'cause you're dumb.
I wonder what lies.
Can you make an epic pose?
Why did you even try to move?
Yes, I'm still.
So many thoughts, so little time. Time becomes distance.
I see something.
I'm not mad enough.
Look ahead.
Ready and willing.
Oh, maybe that's why? Did she have a go forward activated? No, do not engage the bad thing. It's alright. If we get beat a whole bunch, I'll eventually stop.
I grant you death. Cannot hide from me.
Die, die,
Okay,
die!
change your plans. Back to this one.
Provoked.
You, how's that summon going?
Let the attack
Let us
commence.
strike as one. Avenge me.
Back on your feet. Dang it.
I wonder what lies.
Alright, alright.
Can you make an epic inspiration.
I feel like there's gotta be a good trick.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun.
Maybe we just gotta get lucky.
What troubles you? Serves you right.
Lost.
You think that?
No strike wasted. I wonder what lies beyond.
Let us strike as one.
I see their faces.
Can somebody
My
help me?
family.
Okay. Okay, maybe there's just not a way. The least I can do, though, is scout it out real fast and make sure there's not something else, like, sweet
Let's shake a leg.
hiding in here. Where are my vanish pots?
The road calls me. I'll take the bait. Time becomes distance. I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
There, walk around. Oh, there's a dead guy.
I wonder what lies.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Alright. It's time to be really sneaky and see if we can loot this body and leave. This is where I need the bard to, like, actually put things
You
to
can
sleep.
count on me. I'm not unseen.
Not Olivia.
I won't let you
Olivia
down.
out here in stealth mode.
Unseen.
Everybody else way over here quiet. You guys are so aggravating.
Onwards. Together.
Oh, that obviously worked really well. Alright. Flee! Flee. Flee.
No strike wasted.
Flee. Flee.
I wonder what lies.
Run away. Alright, well, if we're just gonna get wrecked. One more time. This time with the plan of getting wrecked, but at least seeing what's on that body.
What's the holdup? Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Everybody out. Let's go.
Avenge me.
Alright, well, we didn't get out. So what was on this body then? Swordsman's Passion. Okay. We didn't see anything else up there, so it's fine. We will just leave.
I did it.
Oh, maybe this swamp is what she's calling the mud hole. And for the record, we're just on whatever the default settings are. Whatever is normal. I don't think I changed anything off of normal. This fight over here, I haven't figured, great.
Step.
One of the bloody things in that fight. No, that's... Should be able to get to there.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Wow, the pathing machine is awesome.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Alright, so we picked up, what, 4 of those? I thought we had more than that already.
Trail me.
Anyway, this right here, I haven't figured out how to beat either.
Step.
What troubles you?
Time becomes distance.
So there are 3 of those. We have many of these. We have 3 of the mud leaves. Was that everything we needed for that chick? No, we still need blood caps, but we got mudleaf, gloomberry, and dizzleheads now. So we can do that one, but we still can't do this one. From the mud bowl. Again, is it not here? Is this not the mud bowl?
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
I wonder if there's a place called Mud Bowl on the map. Let's glance real quick, I guess. Don't think so. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like the mud bowl, so it's got to be in here. Alright, so one... Okay, so let's think about this from a game designer's point of view, right? Over here, we had the dizzy roots. Over here, we had the berries. So the mushrooms... The other thing that looks like a swamp would be over here. Mushrooms from the mud bowl.
Step, step, step. What's in wait?
Maybe it'd also be more obvious during the daytime.
Drill me.
I guess we can go look over... Yeah, I feel like it has to be over here.
Anything is possible.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards.
Backwards!
Step, step, step.
Like, this looks like it could be the mud bowl, you know?
What's in wait for me there, I wonder? Drill me. Time becomes distance.
Alright, sweet. Anything else that we can sell now? We had some armor or something, but maybe that was... We already got rid of it. Price. +2 frost, quarterstaff for protection. Well, look at that. Huh. Alright, let's go snooping.
Ready and willing. Onwards, together.
Little corgi running around. I will steal the recipe for a fish on the stick.
I am free to do what you ask of me.
Still her token of the dryad. Alright. She's a good enough little crazy witch that live in the middle of nowhere. I will learn all the recipes. I will be the master chef. I still don't know where this mud bowl is.
Forwards! No, no.
Let's look at the map and see if we can see anything that looks vaguely mud bowl-esque shaped. And then we'll probably be wrapping up here pretty soon. It's about that time. If we get a chance, we'll come back later tonight, but not real sure we're going to have much of an opportunity. Oh, there's the mud bowl. Way the shit over there. Oh, I should have went this way.
I need to catch my breath.
I know, you're tired. Alright, let's camp. So we can at least get our way over there. Oh yeah, I forgot I made that excellent soup. Secluded Lodge. No, we'll just keep going for now. Empty Skull Rock. Try to avoid. I rarely get to sneak past the enemies. There'll probably be a bloody Hydra and they'll just kill me. I'll be like, "Roar."
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Whoa. I would love to help you. Love to with a capital L. Jeez. As surprise attacks go, that one was pretty effective. And I'm glad that web went off. Like, we caught a couple of the guys. I think it helped. Oh no, did I just hit the load button? Am I so dumb? Oh, I think I did. No, I meant to hit the save button. How far back in time are we? Pretty far. Okay. So be it.
You can count on me.
Alright, Sally. Come get a spanking. Behave. I did it again! What is wrong with me? I looked right at the button and went, nope, that's the save button.
Time becomes distance.
I looked right at it. Steal her recipe. Learn said recipe. Copy recipe. Save with the F5 button. I would recommend it. It's pretty good. It does have some bugs. It does need some. It needs some more polish. It's definitely not 100%, but it's 80%. Do I want to steal her milk and her butter? No. We will not steal her milk and butter. Hey, Dirty, what's up, buddy?
I need to catch my breath.
My strength fades.
Updating arena? Yeah, I haven't arenaed in a couple of days at least. I probably need a big update too. Yeah, they're still trying to figure out this 5th copy thing. It seems to be a pretty big point of contention. Well, that is a very serpentine route to get here. We gotta get 10 muskrat dicks out of this area and take them back to the witch. You finally got a Twitch payout. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, there's a tree ant walking around up here. I'm actually I didn't meet last month's goals. And we're not really in shape to meet this month's goals yet either. What is wrong with you?
I won't let you down.
Everyone failing fortitude saves. From what? anytime that they send you off to harvest something, like some number of random things, those are probably muskrat dicks.
Adventures call to them.
What? Like, what the S is this?
Time becomes
Clearly, whatever it is making the stink. It's probably the guardian of the muskrat dicks.
Step, step, step.
Alright, back it up. Back it up.
Listen, wait for me there, I wonder.
It's hostile, so I guess we web it.
But they just ruin the hair.
Oh, she's nauseous. So Samius. So's the doggy.
Yes.
Give us a bless, please.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Oh, she can't even sing. She's so nauseous. Man, it's hostile, but it's not attacking? Let's just save. And let's see if we can't have the dwarf farm these muskrat wings.
Who will prevail?
Alright, now it's hostile. Now it's attacking. Okay. I guess we're going in there without real spell power.
Serves you right.
Could be worse. And could be.
Yeah, no, that thing's hitting like a truck. It took out the cleric with like one hit. Alright, everyone's okay? No, we still got some nauseous. Our spellcasters are still nauseous and Lindsay's still
And Lindsay was
nauseous.
called for.
So let's... Let's get some heroism.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Alright.
Ready and
Olivia,
willing.
you done with this?
Onward.
No, it is not.
Together.
This is not a free-to-play game, unfortunately. I wish it was. It's Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's pretty reasonably priced, though, so far, in my opinion, for what it gives you.
I'm open to your orders. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi travisi. Amora service.
Where's my Sun Monster 3?
What's the holdup?
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Alright, ranged. Light it up.
Provoked.
You don't have a range.
Die, die, die! Let the attack commence.
What are you doing? Dwarf, don't go walk into that. Muskrat dicks? What, dwarf? What are you doing?
Let's shred them! Time becomes distance.
Let's just see if we can collect these muskrat dicks around the... Stay away from the thing. What have we got? No, not that. Newest, please. Need one more.
Let's shake a leg.
Alright.
Keep your eyes open.
So far we found exactly one exit. So let's sneak around the periphery.
Step, step, step.
Come back and kill you later. In and out like ninjas. That's the ninja sound. Alright, and back to the witches' huts.
I need to catch my breath.
People are complaining about being tired, and we found a random encounter. Yes. Perfect. Perfect.
Resting would be nice, don't you think? What troubles you?
I crave for adventure.
Why am I sending Samus out there?
Open to
Where's...
your orders.
Give the order.
Put the tank out here. What did we find? A troll? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. How many trolls? 2 trolls? Alright, we're starting to get less fine, but that's okay. Okay. This is bad. Please, guys, don't go running in there. Please, guys, don't go running in there. Oh, if people are fighting said trolls. Okay, that's different. On the outside edge. Attack that troll. Please don't pass through the web. What is wrong with you? This is our guy. He's our helper. Yeah, the AI is really bad.
Distance.
The pathing is really bad too, like teaching the game to path around stuff should not be this hard.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
Yeah, it's very, again, very Baldur's Gatey with like stuff like this. Guess I should let the trolls kill that guy, but I don't know. I hate these storyline random encounters. So there's two very different random encounters in this game. You have actual random encounters, and then you have planned random encounters that pop up on the way. Some of them are really bad. Alright, everyone's already complaining. Can we make it here? If you like this sort of game, there are tons out there that are real good. Just didn't get famous like Echelon, hundreds of thousands of hours and mini sequels. Yeah, I don't hate it by any stretch. I'm having a good time, so I'm willing to check out more games. The main reason why I picked this one up is because it was brand new. And I'm trying to expand my viewer base. So that's the main logic. DDO is great, but it's not paying the bills. So I gotta get more of you guys watching. I don't know exactly what the numbers are yet, but only like say 10 or maybe 15% of people are interested in watching the ads or subscribing or anything like that. So I've got to get a bigger audience more regularly. DDO will never pay the bills. It's outdated, it doesn't have enough fans, and it turns off a lot of new players. Exactly. So I've got to keep expanding my repertoire, find new games that fit in different niches that need stuff. Like Factorio is an excellent game. This game's pretty fun. Depending on the time of day, it seems to be really popular. Like I've had as high as 30 people watching this. Which is pretty interesting. Alright, save. But it's still a little buggy. Like I was doing okay with HOTS, but I definitely was hitting up against the skill wall in HOTS. Do you know of Sully Gnome? I work as a community manager for a few streamers, and we use that to judge various content popularity. I've not heard of that, actually. Is that it? You literally just gave me... You're literally just a store? Okay, well that's good. I could use a store. But I also could use, like... Yep, sounds good, man. I mean, I get a lot of different... I use Restream, and Restream sends me a lot of data that I kind of look at. Hey, babe. All done for the day? Okay, I'm getting close to wrapping up time here. But, yeah, I'm trying to keep things going, keep things growing. Alright, let's hit the save button. Let's jump back out to Kingdom mode and kind of wrap up.
Time becomes distance.
I think we can just go to Kingdom mode here. Want to see how some of the buildings are progressing. And then we'll probably call it a morning. Hang out with the wife for a little bit, and then maybe we'll get a bonus stream in. I kind of want to do like a little bit of Factorio stuff. We're started a new pack of modules together that I think are really, really interesting and exciting for me. So I kind of want to check that out again. Not the group manager. I thought there was a... I thought I could community manage from over here. Alright, maybe we're not going to check out the thing. Alright, so let's see. We have two places that we need to do next. This troll clearing and this dwarven ruins. But I feel like this dwarven ruins is going to get really long and really in depth. So let's just find our way to this dwarven, or to here. Oh, that was easy. Wasn't a dot there. Alright, so next time we'll probably resume here at the troll clearing. We need to continue building our army, apparently, and our population, so we can claim this next territory over here. So this land is my land over here, and this land is my land over here. So all this is mine. I want to expand this way, and I guess you can also expand over here as well, all the way over here. All this will be mine. I will be king of all I surveil. Glorious. I can't... This is, I guess, the hard line. But all of this shall be mine. It'll be glorious. The USS Fat Halfling will ride again. Alright, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this stream/video, to like, subscribe, follow. If you'd like to support the stream for free, you can watch those ads and share those biddies. Or you can jump over to the YouTube and hit the like button and subscribe button over on my YouTube channel. Those are great ways to support the stream for free. Alright, everybody, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you probably in a couple hours for a short Factorio. And then later tonight for some Dungeons & Dragons level 5 on my wizard. We're almost ready to move into wizard mode. Right now we're kind of like so-so fighter mode, and we're about ready to be awesome wizard mode. Alright, everybody, hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Toodles.